And so, ladies and gentlemen, game number 3 between Elysian Realm and KSC. If KSC loses, they go down to loser's bracket, and Elysian Realm is in winner's bracket in the grand finals. For Elysian Realm, it's a Gearing, a Ragnar, a Yu Ying, a Moskva, a Stalingrad, a Des Moines, a Marseille, an Ohio, and an Incomparable. For the side of KSC, it's a Gearing, a Z42, a Gearing, a Des Moines, a Napoli, a Salem, a Vermont, and an Ohio.
To arms for liberty and justice.
So, initial thoughts here as we look in on this game. Elysian Realm obviously has the advantage. Incomparable, really big guns, but also able to get smashed with Citadels easily. With Ohio and Vermont having 457s, if that Incomparable gets spotted, he could be in big danger. But he has that ridiculously low detection, which helps. Looks like a heavier push for both sides towards D. Couple ships to home cap, couple ships in towards C. Z42 of KSC will not be able to take C with that Ragnar and Stalingrad there. The radar will just be too long. Salem may be able to help, though, if the Salem can get the shots on the Stalingrad, but we'll have to keep an eye out. But right now, I like Elysian Realm more than KSC. We'll see if that plays out. Now, as we watch these Torps coming out, Torps down the line there, these are a nice set of Torps, actually, if they have the range. You drop those Torps, and if they have the range, which it looks like they won't quite have the range to here, that's a nice little surprise there. But they won't. Ragnar spotted. That will force him away. It would buy quite a lot of time for the Z42 to get into the cap. I mean, even with the Stalingrad radar and the Ragnar radar. Quincy forced back a far distance. Z42 will see those Torps know he needs to move forward, even though they should run out in time. And there's the radar. Shots in. Ragnar takes about 4K in damage. Viper moves forward. And I guess he angled out because I didn't think those Torps were going to have the range, but I guess he must have angled out after dropping them. Viper going to back up now that they're in. Quincy takes a Torp. Quincy takes a second Torp. And ladies and gentlemen, oh no, is he going to take a third? No, he will dodge, but that is still massive. Down to 1,000 health. He'll hit the heals. He'll have 2 left, but that's still, look at that health bar, max of 15K. And that Ragnar's effectiveness is just massively lowered. Z42 now going to dive into C. Narrow lead for Elysian Realm for the moment. They got A just barely earlier. Look at this Napoli of Quicksilver Sash, though. Moving straight up. He's going to be on that island pretty soon. And there's nothing that can shoot Viper right now. And Viper's calling the bluff. This is a bold call. He says, you know what? Nothing's shooting me. I'll just call the bluff. And it's the right call. Because he gets the cap, he takes no damage. The only thing that shot him even was the Ohio. And the Ohio, okay, the Ohio gets 1 hit, but once again, that's just not worth it. Oh no. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. He's already taken one. Oh, he breathed a major sigh of relief because that would have been curtains for him if he took that one. Napoli Torp's just not having the range. Quicksilver Slash is in. Here comes the push with the gearing Des Moines Marseille incomparable down the flank. And that is a nasty push down a flank. But cap advantage for the side of KSC. They know that Ragnar's low. I mean, like I said, we'll see the heals here, but the fact that the heals are going to max him out at about 15k health is just brutal. You can see up to 10,794 there. He's got one more heal left in the chamber. And I love this play that we're seeing here from KSC. KSC is going to move the Z42 across the map. They're going to say, we have C. We took C. Now we're just going to send our Z42 out into the open because why not? Des Moines looks like he's going to take a torp. He tries to dodge. He does just barely dodge. Skin of his teeth. But the Marseille turns in and takes a torp. And these torps for KSC are doing some serious work. Oh, the gearing of Little Busters also took some. He's down to 2,300. Or he's down from 23,000 to 6,000 right now. KSC might be giving us a series here. But yeah, I love this play. You move the Z42 over because you say, there's no way into C for them right now. We're content to hold B. You're not going to be able to push B. We know you only have one DD over here, and we're got this positioning as of right now. So yeah, KSC says, you know what? We'll take this fight and try to whittle down your forces that are pushing the edge here. Incomparable spotted. And now the gearing's going to smoke up, and this is going to allow the Des Moines to just start free farming. Remember what I talked about? Incomparable can have some very big trouble here. Shots out onto the Napoli. Napoli gonna take shots, and he only takes 4k, and that feels brutal if you're the Incomp. And this is what happens to the Incomp now. He hasn't used the heal yet, but he's got to be very careful because he's just gonna get farmed with HE for the moment. If he turns in, he opens himself up to the AP shots. You can see right there. Shots out from the Napoli. He's already down 27,000. Hasn't used the heal yet. Here comes the next salvo. Shots are in. They only get 3k, and this Incomparable is getting the really bad end of this trade. Down to 24,000. He still hasn't popped the heal. He pops the heal now, but I think it's too late. I don't think the heal's going to make a big enough difference. Yes, he's going to get out of range of the Des Moines here in a second, but I think the Napoli and Z42 are going to have his number. Shots in on the Napoli again. He takes 6k this time. Another couple K, but yeah, look at that. The heal is just about done. He's only up to 24,000, and here comes an Ohio. KSC smells the blood in the water, and look at the Marseille. Ladies and gentlemen, KSC is putting some work in on this map. And the Incomparable goes down. Incomparable goes down. First blood to the side of KSC, and they're about to have second blood here. Salem backs himself up so he can get the shots. This Marseille is toast. He's using the Incomparable for protection as much as he can, but he takes a torp. He doesn't DCP. Here come the shots. Oh, they're just a bit early, but the Marseille knows he's gone. And ladies and gentlemen, Napoli will take a torp here, and so will the Ohio. He'll take 2 or 3, actually. He'll take 3. And watch out for these shots out. A little bit over aggressive now. This could be disaster. Another 17k off the Ohio. But KSC,
everything is at stake. The enemy's victory
KSC is in the advantage spot right now. They're up 2 ships, they're up 30,000 health, and they're up a lot of points. Now, they're going to lose C here, but they're going to trade that for D. And the biggest thing here is the Salem needs to make sure he doesn't die, because that's an Ohio and a Ragnar pushing into C. D is capped successfully, and so that means it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds until the side of Elysian Realm loses. And watch these shells in here. Not sure who they're going for yet. In on the Ohio, they get some. The Ragnar does beach, and now he takes some more damage. Remember, he's maxed out. 11Ks is max out. Vermont now becoming the focus target. That Ragnar trying to go dark, he's just not able to go dark yet, and he's losing little bits and pieces of health all the time. Shots in. Not going to quite hit. He gets dark, but he's now under 10k, almost under 9k. And like I said, remember, that's his max health. This is making it more and more likely that another DD will get in on that fight and win it. Ohio now going to be farmed by KSC. And so you look at map position, you say, okay, this is a bit of a problem here. Moskva and Yu Yang. The Ohio up the middle is going to challenge, but if the Ohio up the middle goes down, if the Ohio going up the middle right now goes down, and there's another 11k, that is all of the chance that Elysian Realm has gone. Des Moines has to be very careful. Des Moines of Warped Chaos might be liable to go down here. Down to 23k, he's going to run. Remember, every second that KSC has 2 caps, it's making it that much more difficult. Right now, even if Moskva gets into it, it's going to barely give any extra time. Their only hope is to kill Warped Chaos. They might get him here, though. Down to 12k. He does not have a heal for 77 seconds. He is very liable to die. And here come the challenges into the mid. So Warped Chaos will die, which buys some time for the side of Elysian Realm. There's the kill right there. That buys them up to a minute 12 now. Moskva getting in will buy them about another minute, depending on how quick he exactly gets in here. Looks like he's still a second away, but it's not enough time by itself. And the Ohio down to 21,000. He doesn't have the heal right now. He will have the heal in 12 seconds, but it'll be very tight on if he lives that long. 7, 6, 5, 4. He gets deleted, and ladies and gentlemen, that means it's just 32 seconds until the side of KSC wins. KSC just needs to not die. And we go into a game 4. There's the cap taken. The radar in. KSC, though, 15 seconds away from taking a game and forcing us to a game 4. Can they do it? It's 12 seconds now. KSC has played this game beautifully. Elysian Realm played the first 2 games masterfully. It's KSC's turn to show why they're here. And ladies and gentlemen, KSC will win this game. We're going to game 4.